Have you ever noticed that some things grab your attention more than others? In today's world, attention isn't just about noticing, it's about value. Consider this. When you watch a video, read an article, or listen to someone speak, you're using up your attention. It's like a currency you trade for information, entertainment, or connection. Advertisers understand this. They compete fiercely to capture your interest because they know attention drives decisions. But why is attention so valuable? Because it shapes what we see, hear, and believe. It's not just about being seen, it's about influencing minds and setting trends. In a world where everyone vies for your attention, what you choose to focus on holds immense power. So, next time you find yourself drawn into a story or absorbed in a conversation, remember, attention isn't just freely given. It's the new currency that guides our choices and defines our world. Attention is the new currency. Have you ever noticed how everyone these days seems to want your attention? Because in the attention economy, what you give your focus to is like spending money. It shapes your world. That's how attention becomes the new currency in our everyday lives. They say attention is the new currency, and entertainment knows just how to cash in on it. Here's how. Think about when you're scrolling through social media. You're looking for something fun or interesting, right? Those funny videos or captivating posts, they're designed to grab your attention and keep you hooked. Take YouTube, for example. You start watching one video, and before you know it, you're down a rabbit hole of recommendations. That's because YouTube knows what you find entertaining, and it serves up more of the same to keep you watching. Even movies and TV shows understand this. Ever seen a trailer that made you think, I have to see that? They use exciting scenes and catchy music to get you interested. It's all about drawing you in and holding your attention. Why does entertainment work so well? Because people don't just want to give their attention, they want to be entertained. Whether it's a funny meme, a thrilling movie, or a catchy song, entertainment captures our interest and keeps us coming back for more. In the attention economy, what grabs your attention becomes valuable. Advertisers know this, which is why they invest in ads that entertain and engage. They want to make sure their message stands out in the sea of content competing for your focus. So, next time you find yourself scrolling through your feed or watching a show, think about why it caught your attention. Because in this digital age, entertainment isn't just for fun. It's a powerful currency that shapes what we see and how we spend our time. In our daily lives, attention is like a spotlight that helps us focus on what matters most at any given moment. Imagine you're driving a car. Your attention needs to be on the road, watching for traffic signals and other cars. If you start looking at your phone or daydreaming, your attention wanders, and that can be dangerous. Attention works a bit like a filter too. When you're studying for a test, you might try to ignore your friends chatting nearby so you can concentrate. That's your brain choosing what to focus on and what to ignore. In the world of business, attention is super important. Companies create ads that are bright and loud to catch your eye because they know if they can get your attention, you might buy their product. Just think about how commercials on TV use funny jokes or catchy songs to keep you watching. Even in school, teachers use tricks to keep students' attention. They might ask questions, change the topic quickly, or use pictures to make lessons more interesting. It's all about making sure students stay focused and learn. So, when people say, attention is the new currency, they mean it's valuable like money. If you can get someone's attention, you have a better chance of getting them to notice you, buy from you, or remember what you said. It's not just about looking at ads or social media posts. Attention shapes what we think about and how we make decisions every day. Manipulation happens when someone tries to control what you think or do, often without you realizing it. It can happen in everyday life, not just on social media or in ads. Imagine you're shopping at a store. The salesperson might use tricks to manipulate you into buying more expensive items. They could compliment you or make you feel like you need something you didn't plan to buy. This grabs your attention and makes you more likely to spend money. In relationships, manipulation can happen too. Someone might try to guilt trip you into doing something by making you feel bad if you don't. They might exaggerate their feelings or play on your emotions to get their way. This manipulates how you feel and act towards them. Even in school or work, manipulation can show up. Maybe a classmate tries to convince you to share your homework answers by making you feel like you owe them. Or at work, a colleague might take credit for your ideas to make themselves look better. When people say, attention is the new currency, it relates to manipulation. Because if someone can grab your attention, they might try to manipulate you. They could push their agenda, sell you something, or even influence how you think about things. Being aware of manipulation helps you stay in control of your choices and not let others dictate what you do or believe. Public figures like athletes and celebrities often find themselves in the spotlight, not just for their skills or talents, but also for the partnerships they choose. Take Cristiano Ronaldo, the famous football player. He's not only known for his incredible performances on the field, but also for the companies he teams up with. For instance, in 2022, Ronaldo partnered with Binance, a major cryptocurrency company. This collaboration grabbed a lot of attention because people respect Ronaldo and value his opinion. When he promotes something like Binance, it piques people's curiosity and draws attention to cryptocurrency. In today's world, attention acts like a form of currency. Companies are willing to invest heavily in endorsements from famous personalities like Ronaldo because they know it can influence consumer behavior. If Ronaldo recommends a product or service, his millions of followers may be more likely to trust and try it themselves. This phenomenon isn't limited to athletes. Actors, musicians, and even politicians often endorse products or causes for financial gain and to sway public opinion. Therefore, when we say attention is the new currency, we're highlighting how valuable it is to capture and hold people's focus. Public figures leverage their fame to endorse products or ideas, helping companies gain visibility and influencing societal trends. The more attention a public figure commands, the greater their ability to shape public perceptions and consumer choices. This dynamic illustrates the significant role attention plays in today's economy and cultural landscape. Let's take you back to a time before smartphones and social media took over. Traditional advertising was the go-to way for companies to get your attention. You'd see ads on billboards as you drove down the highway, or hear catchy jingles on the radio. Even TV commercials interrupted your favorite shows to pitch products. Traditional advertising still works today, even with all the new ways to reach people. Think about those billboards you see on your way to school or work. They grab your attention with bright colors and big words, making you notice them whether you mean to or not. It's like they're saying, "Hey, look at me." And that's the point, to get you to remember their message. Commercials on TV are another example. They interrupt your show, but sometimes they're so entertaining or funny that you end up watching them instead of changing the channel. Advertisers know how to use these interruptions to make you think about their product or remember their brand. Even in newspapers and magazines, you'll find ads that catch your eye. They use pictures and words to tell you why you should buy something or visit somewhere. These traditional methods have been around for a long time because they still get results. Companies spend lots of money on these ads because they know if they can get your attention, they might get your business too. So, when we talk about attention is the new currency, it's not just about social media or influencers. Traditional advertising shows us that grabbing people's attention has always been valuable. Whether it's a billboard on the highway or a commercial during a TV show, advertisers know that if they can get you to notice their message, they're one step closer to getting you to buy what they're selling. Let's shift gears from traditional advertising to the modern era of social media, where grabbing attention has reached new heights. Social media has become the go-to platform for capturing people's interest because it's personalized and interactive. Think about how you use social media. You scroll through your feed on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, and what do you see? Posts, videos, and ads that seem tailor-made for you. How does this happen? Social media platforms study your interests based on what you like, comment on, and share. They track your behavior to show you content that they know you'll find engaging. For example, if you follow pages about fitness, you'll likely see workout videos and healthy recipes in your feed because the platform has learned that's what you're interested in. Content is the engine driving social media. It's how individuals, businesses, and even celebrities communicate with their audience. Content can be anything from photos and videos to articles and memes. The goal is to entertain, inform, or persuade you. Take influencers, for instance. They create content that resonates with their followers, whether it's fashion tips, travel adventures, or life advice. Their success lies in their ability to grab and maintain your attention, building a loyal audience that trusts their recommendations. Businesses also leverage social media content to promote their products and services. They create eye-catching posts, run sponsored ads, and engage with customers directly through comments and messages. This direct interaction helps them understand their audience better and tailor their marketing strategies accordingly. For instance, a clothing brand might use Instagram to showcase new arrivals with stunning visuals and clever captions, encouraging followers to shop online. Social media thrives on interaction. You can like, share, comment, and even create your own content. This engagement is crucial because it not only amplifies the reach of posts, but also provides valuable feedback to content creators and businesses. A viral video or a trending hashtag can spread like wildfire across the platform, attracting attention and sparking conversations. When we talk about attention is the new currency, social media epitomizes this concept. Your attention is valuable because it determines they know that the more attention they get, the more people will see them as important or influential. It's like they're using attention as a currency to buy respect and admiration from others. In everyday life, clout chasing happens too. Maybe someone spreads rumors or acts in a certain way to get noticed at school or work. They want to be seen as the center of attention because they believe it gives them power and influence over others. But here's the catch. While clout chasing can grab attention in the short term, it often lacks authenticity. People might see through the facade and realize it's not genuine. It's like trying to buy happiness with fake money. It might look good at first, but it doesn't last. In today's world, where social media and online presence are so important, it's easy to fall into the trap of clout chasing. People see others gaining followers and fame, and they want that too. They might resort to desperate measures to stand out, forgetting that true respect comes from being genuine and trustworthy. So, while attention can be valuable like currency, it's important to earn it the right way. Building a reputation based on honesty and real accomplishments is more meaningful in the long run. It's about understanding that attention alone isn't enough. It's how you use it and what you stand for that truly matters. Stories have a special power to grab and hold our attention. Whether it's a bedtime tale, a movie plot, or a friend recounting an adventure, stories captivate us because they draw us into a narrative. People love stories because they want to know what happens next. It's like a natural curiosity to see how things turn out. For example, think about how teachers use stories to get students' attention in class. Instead of just listing facts, they might tell a story about a historical event or a scientific discovery. This makes the subject come alive and helps students remember the information better. When the teacher says, "Let me tell you a story," everyone perks up because they know something interesting is about to unfold. In everyday life, stories are everywhere. When you watch a movie, you follow the characters through their journey, wondering how they'll overcome challenges and reach their goals. Advertisers use storytelling too. They create narratives around their products to make them more relatable and appealing. For instance, a commercial might tell the story of a family using a certain detergent to show how it keeps their clothes clean and fresh. Stories are effective because they engage our emotions and imagination. They create a connection between the storyteller and the audience, making us care about what happens next. This connection is valuable in a world where attention is like currency. If someone can tell a compelling story, they can hold our attention and influence our thoughts and actions. So, when we say attention is the new currency, storytelling exemplifies this idea. Whether it's in education, entertainment, or advertising, stories have the power to capture our focus and make us remember. They turn information into something meaningful and memorable, shaping how we perceive the world and make decisions. Now let me tell you a story. NVIDIA saw an opportunity with AI chips. They showcased how powerful their chips were, attracting giants like Microsoft and Google. These companies needed NVIDIA's technology to boost their AI capabilities, and soon, NVIDIA became a leader in the industry. Problem exploitation is about finding what others need but don't have. NVIDIA knew that companies lacked efficient AI solutions. They focused on developing cutting-edge technology that solved this problem, gaining attention and trust from major players in tech. By emphasizing their unique capabilities and demonstrating results, NVIDIA positioned themselves as essential partners in the AI revolution. In today's world, attention is like currency. NVIDIA's strategy of addressing a critical need in the market not only garnered attention, but also translated into significant business opportunities. It shows that understanding and meeting the needs of others effectively can lead to success and recognition in any industry. Attention is a currency because it's valuable like money. When people pay attention to you, they're giving you their time and focus. It can lead to opportunities, connections, and even influence. Whether you're a business trying to sell something or someone sharing ideas, attention helps you reach your goals. It's about making an impact and getting noticed in a world full of distractions. So, value the attention you get and use it wisely to make a difference in whatever you do. I hope you found the information valuable and insightful. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel Ego Financial for more financial wisdom and financial empowerment. Thank you for watching.